tournament, and we'll see how this plays out. We're on Ancient to begin with, Liquid on the T side, OG on the CT side. And with at least one set of dualies, Donut, it's NeoFrag. We just heard from him. Let's see if he's ready for it. He was almost able to flick that one, but Leash will bring him down, and Dexter is there to pick it up. And definitely the one that we're going to be talking about a fair bit already with a headshot there, Nitro. He's holding like 3 of them on this map with the Molotov as well. He's almost got the entire CT side on here, but Fiku, if he would have fallen to your Kindar, man, it would have been devastating for OG, but he stayed alive.
It would have really opened things up. But now Nitro, bomb dropped, and Nexa with the tap onto NAF. That's going to do it. OG going to hold on to that pistol. We'll see if there's any bravado on the side of Liquid. But it's a tempered approach. Ali's just hanging out around these smokes. Kindar actually can support him from this upper ground, and it looks like he'll do just that. Nice opening kill, but there's a quick return, and Alige recognizes that his time to strike is here, but Nexa quick to stop him with the FAMAS.
Very, very smooth work. Again, around the side of that smoke with the FAMAS, not necessarily that easy. NeoFrag showing up, and low on health is Nafly. That's going to be a quick cleanup. The FAMASes, again, reign supreme in the middle. 3 Tech 9s, 1 P250, and a Deagle in play on the Liquid side. And you're right, keep them in the dodge. Don't let them off the ground until you really have to. A little dink on Nexa. That's unfortunate, but Fiku is here to try and hold on to the bomb site for a little while longer. It's a decent double kill, at least. Make sure that they just don't get wiped out, but this is a successful Liquid so far. They'll take it. Bomb plant, 2 M4s picked up.
And Nafly, he's still on the site. If he's able to even find one, that could open up everything for his remaining teammates.
Flash over, but it's a blind shot from Dexter. That's so cool, though. What a great idea. If that hadn't happened, if there wasn't a blind shot, then maybe he finds the kill. The wallbang is in, though. Kindar knows the angle really well, and now they're in trouble. They do have a kit on Dexter, but they just don't have the time for it anyway. Oh, man. Liquid stealing around with next to nothing.
And it might work, but this Molly is going to do a lot as OC flushes them out, but he's unable to hit the spray. Alige is right there behind him, but no, OG, no way they're finding this much mileage. But Nitro there to clean up.
That was, for just a minute there, that looked really horrifying. Who's in competition to join that absolute S-tier rank, and, well, there's no question that he's got the potential for it. Lige goes down. NeoFrag gonna get the 1 kill on the FAMAS. They keep ringing true for them. Double kill this time. Second one on Nafly. And Flames is taking down Yukindo, was trying to sneak in the middle when the intention was elsewhere. OC now all on his own in a 1 versus 5, so...
Yeah, they would have just cleaned house, but OC still looking to inflict some damage. There are quite a few players here. Catches one off guard, but Nexa finds the correction.
Yeah, maybe you get the bomb plant, but you can never get good positions in the after plant. You'll never find a safe spot. And actually, before we even get that far, already jumping on it. A little bit of a sloppy kill from Nexa, but it doesn't matter. It's a kill nonetheless. Elige goes down. It's a 5-on-3. The bomb is being attempted now, but there's no safety here for Liquid. They're fighting their way out anyway. Just as the bomb was planted, Yukindo gets the headshot, and Flames goes down to Naf. It's still a 2-on-3. And anytime Yukindo and Naf are alive, you shouldn't really discount Liquid. Anything can still happen. They don't have any nades to work with, and there is at least a flashbang on Dexter. Angle being covered very well. Fiku gonna get that one, and they're gonna be set up nicely. Grenade locked over. Oh, with a shot as well. He gets that one. The spray. He's trying to do it. 2 seconds left, but he can't find the follow-up angle. That's a really nice attempt from Naf, but ultimately it'll be OG to just squeak through and win that round.
They're attacking the donut now, using so much utility to find this space. NeoFrag and Flames, this is going to be a tough hold for both of these guys, but Flames, that's the essential kill. Now the defense can really focus on the donut presence, and it feels like Liquid, they're being funneled into a bomb site that's being covered from every angle as Dexter gets the double.
Not a lot had to go wrong. I mean, that's a close one. Flames getting that first one, it buys just the time.
It just creates so many more angles for OG that they can play after that. The way that his teammate, I think NeoFrag, was able to now sit behind the box.
We'll see how that plays out. A Nitro with a smoke and a flash, and as soon as he lets go of those, they're gonna be ready. Smoke off on that side. Flash surely to follow. Whoa! Ow! Getting a couple of kills with absolutely nothing. They picked up an AK as well, and a wide peek. Dexter is down. NeoFrag, he has to live, but he's down to 6 health. Liquid have absolutely no business getting into this position. They've just won around with a smoke and a flash and some scrappy pistols. Liquid win this next round, OG could be looking back at the previous one saying that was the real inflection point. We needed to win that round. Now we've let them back in, and you could ultimately end up losing the map behind it. That's super scary. What an impactful round. NeoFrag up close. He is all in on this position with the M4, and he's making incredible work of them. He did get the shot on Elige. He's down to 24, but there is still some fight left in Liquid. 2 versus 3. Nexa creeping on him with the M4. A little bit sloppy once again, but he does get the job done. Whoa. He keeps it going. Headshot onto YtterKinda, leaving Elige entirely on his own. Low on health, and with the bomb only now planted. Looking for it. He knows where one of them is, but reposition from Nexa. He's in the dark hiding, and he'll get that last one too. Slow start for him in the round, but a triple to end it with on the B-bomb site this time. They really want to make sure that they defend it because they can feel it coming. And this time, like you said, a lot more buy coming into it. Not just the pistols here. And Nexa's up close. They're trying to run for the smoke, and they're getting absolutely slaughtered on the other side. OC in a 1 versus 5, trying to fight it back with a Galil. He's doing great work. What a headshot. What a spin to take down Fiku. And he's picked up an AK. Knows there's someone there. He has the chance, but Flames will take him down. It looked like he pre-aimed that just fine. That was a... That's crazy. Pre-fire coming through. They know that he's in here, and OC is ready. What a headshot to bring him down. Like, we haven't really seen OC with the AWP, but it's not been needed. He's having a great output. Top fragging on the Liquid side with 10. Now let's see if Nitro could follow a deadly position. You peek it in. There's a double elevation going on, and Fiku will take both of them down. Trying to get through to help out his Nafly. He knew he had to put some pressure on here. YtterKinda probably should have had that fight, but Fiku was able to get a 3rd headshot in the round. Naf and Elige are in a lot of trouble here, and somehow NeoFrag is ready for that fight in the middle. I don't know why. Nexa gets the last kill. It's 10-5 at the end of it. OG looking strong in the opening half. Let's see if they can follow up in the second half. It's coming right up.
To get that many against Liquid, that's got to be good as it is. So we'll see if they got more for us in store as they move to the offense.
Look at this. Trainer Glock's coming at him. And OG, he gets knocked out. Nitro feeling the pain as well. He's realized it's time to leave, but there's nowhere to go. He's running right into Nexa. Elige now, the next defender up, but it's just one at a time. Liquid are not fighting as a team. It's just individual players being basically run over by 4 or 5 Glocks at a time. It's not pretty. Finally, Elige answering back, but it might be too little and too late at this point. Bomb is planted as well. Elige finding another headshot, but the stolen USP of Nexa able to put him down, and now it's all on Naf. And if they don't... Oh, nice smoke. This could actually be interesting in a pistol round. You could do for it. He runs, he finds it, taps it, and realizes, oh, Nexa on the jump, but he should go for it. Surely this is where he just tries to hold it. He baits it one more time, but he's behind the boxes. I don't think... Oh, he can. He could just see him. I really thought he was behind the box then, but it turns out Nexa is a little bit smarter, and that's a huge round to win.
CT side Ancient, so they can do it, but
yeah, I definitely don't want to count them out either, but at this point, it has to be a strong start, not one where you get run down by Mac 10. That's not great. Although Elige just frozen, standing still and spraying with the M4 and still able to pick up a double kill. So, I don't know how that works, but it does. Fiku is there, though, to save the day once again. Going to shore up Donut with a Molotov, and it's a 3-on-3. Bomb is being wheeled in right now. There's long flank coming through from YtterKinda. That might be the only thing that could bring Liquid back in this round, and they desperately need it. He's a couple of steps away. He's almost got the timing for it. Nexa turning around. I don't think he has any idea that YtterKinda is this far up. A little bit of noise being made. Oh, YtterKinda might have outthought even himself. Nexa, he's thinking about it now. YtterKinda's walking around the corner, and he gets the headshot finally. Oh, that's so close. One missed timing, and he's dead.
Oh, look at that. They smoke off Donut. It's just going to have to be a spam battle for Fiku and NeoFrag. They just got to guess right.
Yeah. Battleships from this point out. The spray, it's almost in. We're down to the last half second, and they get the defuse. I can't believe it. And then after the fact, he gets all the kills that he needed. How does... I did not connect.
And, or no, sorry, Elige, that is, on the defense, right behind this box. This is such a powerful angle. Usually good for one at least.
Should be, but they lose Nitro right away, and Dexter never took his eyes off that box. That was his only job. You guys take the site. I will watch the box instead. Next.
Okay.
What is happening? How did he even scope? I don't understand. He got the kill. NeoFrag in the middle, up against OC. It's going to be Naf to help him out. That is so ridiculous. 5 seconds left, and they're going for it, OG. They need that bomb plant, and they're going to get it in the last possible second, but it'll cost Fiku his life, and it leaves Dexter alone. 1 versus 2 to try and see if he can end the madness. OC is in Donut. He knows that for sure. He knows where NaVi is as well, but how long can he keep scoped up? If he stays here, he doesn't know if he's walked into CT spawn again. Does see, I think, a shoulder. He knows a lot right now. And the bomb is ticking in front. He's waiting for it, trying to bait him out. He really wants it. Dexter in the corner. He can't escape. He has to fight his way out. Oh. They both missed the shot. And Dexter, look at how cold he is. He's not getting triggered into it. Dexter, that is such a clutch.
Able to isolate the angle so well. Dexter, he is so cold in those kinds of moments.
They are getting back just in the last couple of seconds, though. Look at this, 10 seconds left as the bomb gets planted. They're stood on top of each other. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, time to back on out. They have another Molotov still on Dexter, but they use it right away. A little bit of panic, it feels like, on the OG side. They actually had a fair few grenades. I think they could have slowed this one down a lot more, but looked like panic set in for just a minute. Nitro, not peeking at the right angle, but still getting the fight, although the revenge is swift for OG, and the spray from Flames is perfect. 8 kills, and now he's up to 11 after that triple. So to see him also have a round here or there, that's just horrible news for Liquid. You at least would like for one of them to have a bad day, but so far everyone's playing really well. Next is being caught up to by the rest of the team, but I think that has to be considered a good thing at this point. Just means the rest of the team, they're fired up. Yukinda goes down, and the same bit he said for Elige. NAF and Nitro, 2 versus 5 in this, and with absolutely no weaponry at all to make this work. What a terrible start for Liquid. OG, on the other hand, is so impressive. 10-5 in the first half. It could have gone any which way, but the second half, they've proven to be even more devastating, even better. Fiku, right position, right time, and being sandwiched in from the other side. Even if Nitro got one of those kills, it wouldn't have mattered. He would have been shot in the back, one way or the other.
They're going into Nuke, which they've never played an official on with this 5-man lineup. They're here for completely different reasons. They have different objectives, but NAF still has one. He's still going to try to bring this one back. 1 kill in his name. He has a kit. He has a lot of utility, too, so he could make this possible if he could piece the positions together of the remaining OG players.
See, smoke on top. Ooh, okay, he lands on top, but Extra is there. The headshot is in, and OG will pick up the opening map on Ancient to bring down Liquid. That's pretty impressive. Obviously, Nuke, the second map is coming up, but still, that's pretty good. Yesterday, America was looking good, Maui.
As Liquid themselves, they haven't even played this map as an org since 2021, and Stewie 2K was on that lineup.
Yeah, it's been a little while. Here we go. An A-rush to start us off with. And it's NAF, Yukinda, and Nitro. A triple pop to open up that A-bomb site with. And Dexter and NeoFrank, they didn't even get to really make a rotation. The round is lost in the first 15 seconds of the round. Boom.
And so Liquid will start off with the 1-0. And I think this is an important victory, round victory, that is.
Oh, well, Crossfire has been broken up. FAMAS is here, and we saw it tested many times on Ancient, and it worked out just fine. But this time, Nitro is able to swiftly return, and the rest of OG
been placed in emphasis of that lower site, and they might be just running into the stack. I don't even know if OG were truly trying to get back in this round, but if they're presented this opportunity, it's up to them to capitalize.
Yeah, no, as well. Yukinda goes down. That's the ball.
Oh, no.
There, OC is next. They overthought it. I agree. It looked like OG said, you know what? Why throw away the rifles, trying to rotate? We're just going to stick around here. And then that just pays off.
This kind of reminds me of the old saying in calling for aspiring IGLs out there. If you want to simplify your life in terms of mid-rounding, it's 1 and fake, 2 and take. Liquid got 2 kills there towards B. You could just take the site. The chances, the likelihood that there's a third player lying in wait towards B, it's very unlikely. Just gonna put that out there.
Disturbing scenes at the start of Nuke. Good trade, especially Deagle there. Looked like Dexter had a nice lineup to get the multi-spray down. Ooh, yeah, he saw that with the FAMAS. Well done. Yukinda gets blown up.
Yeah, Liquid just playing to punish any sort of re-aggression from OG. That's probably the only way you're going to get back in this round is a mistake. But Nexa, and the form that Nexa is finding right now is something to behold for OG and their fans, because he is looking so sharp, trying to close this last one out. 4 kills on the round for Nexa after a beautiful performance on Ancient. He's trying to take a page from, I would say, Electronics book.
Yeah, this is super aggressive. That quick into mini is so hard playing on the A-bomb site when you lose mini that fast, but because Flames are so deep in there and they go to check the left-hand side, they never really find him. Finally, a kill comes in return, but this is taking a long time. This has been slowed down to the point where OG are going to have a chance to rotate more and more CTs in to try and defend this bomb site with.
Wow.
Dexter and Nexa, though, both going to be going down, and everyone's just fighting at the angles of the smokes. It's very hard to actually figure out who is winning this fight currently. It's Nitro to maybe be the deciding. It's a NAF! He is so low on health.
Dexter with an AWP. If there's any guy you want in the server to have a weapon or OG, it's him.
Who does that? Like, I'm gonna charge the hut with an AWP.
Just always creates his own looks.
And he's sticking around.
Oh, no.
Kinda's gonna feel like, man, why? Why did I do it? He's still fighting for it. Neofrag coming up. That's the M4 in play. 2 versus 4. They're looking very, very dominant. Liquid, they want to rewind this one. They want to try and see if they can get back to the start of this round and play it again. OZ feeling very pressured at the moment. Naf's gonna get one OZ with another one, and now all of a sudden, it's OG that are bringing it back a little bit, or giving it back rather. Finally gonna get one more kill, and they know where Naf is as well. He's flashing around the corner, gets the headshot on one, and keeps crouching for the spray. And that is a great clutch. Naf bringing it back.
This lurk spot though from Naf, it's so dangerous. Yeah, they spotted his foot. There, gave up the chase, and actually Neofrag, for Liquid to battle themselves back into this one, it would speak volumes about OG's uncomfortableness. And there it is. Oh no, Fiku. No, he's still charging forward even after falling?
Stop the panic. Just calm down.
Just back up.
Deep breaths. A little bit of meditation.
No.
He's gonna be found. Oh no.
Oh no. And they've got a player here in flames right at the opposite vent.
Oh man. If that becomes the thing that spirals this round out of control. Molotov's going down. Flames, that kill probably seals it. 8 seconds now, and the bomb dropped in the back, so Yikinda is too far away, and everything is fine, even if Fiku took a little tumble off the silo out there.
And that's actually what they're going for. Wait, where's OG? Why is Fiku not here?
I don't know, but that's a big misstep. Dexter is now on his own. He's been abandoned by the team. It's all on his shoulders, and he's hitting some crazy shots. A no-scope on top to take down Nitro. That is world class. And is it enough is the big question. 14 seconds now. Nexa's shown up. I don't know how they're defending this, because you're absolutely right. They've given up defending an entire portion of the map. It's all on OC, and they're going to take him down. They have no business winning this, if not for Dexter and that ridiculous AWP.
Achieving the highest result, the only result in the top 20 for anybody on his team last year, but oh my god. Thought he could beat the smoke. Yikinder takes down Flames. Nexa's still here to hold the line, and Dexter, he actually kind of lost the chase there because of that smoke. Couldn't quite see around it fully, which just leaves Nexa on the bomb site. This is going to be a tough hold for him.
Yeah, they're flooding out all over the place. He's going to get one of them ready for the next fight. He is so good on this map right now. Goes for another one inside of the smoke, and he hits the headshot on the Liege. That's a quad kill. He's brought this team back, and Dexter outside to out-snipe the remaining player, and that is OG. What a wonderful surprise, especially it continuing into the second map. Trying to do some sort of an A-rush here coming out of the hut. Yikinder is there on the opening, but Fiku is finally having a moment in the limelight. He's going to get at least a couple of kills, but Yikinder also found him eventually, so that AK is still doing some work. Nexus managed to sneak out. Oh, they find him. He almost managed to duck under that smoke. That would have been so sick if he could have kept going, but eventually he's found. Neofrag, quick with the pickoff. Yikinder is low on health, and he's going to be found. Headshot, health or not, he would have been dead. And now it's all on OC. They really need some of these rounds here, Liquid. OG have started to run a little bit of a string back, so try to stop them if you can. Tie up the game once again. The bomb is ticking. OC, he finds that shot, and it kept the Neofrag off the bomb. He's still going to get the headshot, and with the defuse kit, he's going to be on it right away. Neofrag, the hero of this round, 3 kills and a defuse.
Or is somebody going to be searching up a YouTube tutorial at halftime? Pull up the Nard out here.
Yeah, you gotta get something. Flames, he's gonna be good for one. Bomb is dropped in the hut, so they have to commit to it. 27 seconds, and they go straight for the bomb plant. No delaying it here. 2 on 3. And Neofrag probably needs some help to get out. If Dexter can find this kill, that might be it. Oh, he's running straight for it. No help needed. All on Yikinder. He picks up one. And is looking for the heaven immediately. He knows that somebody is up there, but he looks away, maybe just at the wrong time. Looked like he could have been shot in the back. I can't believe that he's still alive. And finally, Dexter is there. He had to just cover the full 180 angle. It's not going to be good enough. And in the end, OG, with a much stronger first half, impressive stuff. This is not their map pick, but they've done a pretty good job. And let's see what Liquid could do on the CT side. They need to win this pistol. The grenade looks good, but they're already out. The headshots are ringing true, though the USPs are coming up big for Liquid. 5 kills on their side. More than you might think, so I'm curious to see if OG are going to be able to get into that position. That is a grenade.
Yeah. Love to see that from NaV. Elijah's already here to connect. This is a devastating crossfire, but it's only able to find a single kill.
How?
Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Felt like Liquid had every reason to win that one. Yakindar's able to collect on Neofrag. They have no easy way to connect, and Yakindar's taking ground away from them.
Flames actually using the smoke just to pick up the bomb, because it was so deep in there, but it might not matter. Nitro's out hunting, and he finds Dexter in the middle of all of the madness. Flames under 40 seconds in a 1 versus 3.
Still trying to find something. Oh, what? Oh, my. Okay. Yakindar taken down, punished.
You know, getting a kill and a bomb plant in a 1 versus 3, that's a great start. I don't think you could expect this much more, especially when you're already low on health. But he's got the AK. They have a couple of flashes, but eventually, they're going to go for it. That could have been dangerous. Nitro sacrificing himself almost. Yeah, NaV is in position. No more grenades on any of them, apart from the flashbangs. But yeah, this crossfire. Oh, what a breakup. What a headshot from Nexa. NaV is quick to bring it back as well with a couple of kills of his own. 3 on 2 now, as OC is going to be stopping the bomb on Neofrag. And there's just 30 seconds left. They would have loved the bomb plant, because then the position, the flank here from Fiku is even more impressive. But now they need to pop it early before the bomb plant just to try and get into it. And OC, I want to see that from his point of view. How does he get that shot? He wasn't scoped up.
Dexter, he's just going to be saving this one. No reason to just throw your life away when you're holding the op like this. OG, they went for the slow creep downs lower, and they weren't able to find anything despite it. And no, he dies after the time. Oh, dear.
He resisted the temptation for such a long time, but this time definitely got baited into the shot. Liquid back on track. Their CT side is looking good. It's pretty impressive.
Clean, right into the stomach, too. Just right where you want to place that shot as an opper.
Whoops. Yeah, I can't believe it. All grouped up towards the trophy room and thinking about starting to make their way towards ramp once again before they even pull the trigger on it. Neofrag is out of the round. NaV up on the box, ready and waiting. It's going to be a pretty decent trade. 30 seconds. Do they want to keep rushing it? The question is always if we beat the timing or not. Nitro opening the door, but they're going to be able to Molotov that one off. And Yakindar is on the other side. Bomb. Nobody's covering it, so even opening the door is enough to stop that bomb plant. They just can't go through with it. That's Flames dead, so somebody else has to sacrifice themselves, get down, pick up the bomb, and it has to be really swift. I don't know if they can even go through with the defuse. I think they're going to get jiggled out forever doing this. There's finally the peak. Dexter gets the headshot on one, but there's still... Oh, no! Nexa, they keep fighting it, and Nexa's there to get the kill. I don't understand.
I can't believe it.
It looked like that should have never been possible.
No, no way. There were so many reasons that Liquid should have been able to close this one out, but beautiful shot from Dexter there to cover his in-game leader. And then there, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, there was actually some nades going off at the same time, so that might have disguised it, and that might be all OC needs. Fiku, it's his time to strike right here, and his team knows that. They wait, they hold off, and this is an easy backstab for Fiku. Now in the 3-on-3, everyone from OG is towards lower, but Liquid, they have to find some way.
Yeah, NaV might be the only one that can really stop this from happening, but he has to get some crazy shots, and with the smoke up as well, makes it very hard to see anything on the other side. Oh, a little bit of luck his way. Taking down Neofrag. It's a good start. 2-on-3 now with 30 seconds on the clock, and NaV is still trying to buy all the attention that he can. The rest of the team is coming down below as well, and NaV going to be able to negotiate the next fight as well. No bomb plant being allowed for good recovery from Liquid in this round. And you see in OC... Oh, wait a minute. They're going to be quick with it here. Flames hiding inside of the smoke. Flashes coming through the ceiling, and Yakindar, even though he's blind, he gets the kill anyway on Flames. That seemed like... That was such a good setup. It's such a great idea. And yet, it backfires on them. Yakindar's going to be taking down Neofrag, and now it's a 2-on-4. Nexa trying to save his team and maybe even save the map on this one. Oh, that timing.
So close.
Did he get seen, though?
I don't know.
Certainly a big advantage there, and it's right back into a 2-on-2. I don't think they saw Nexa at all. And the question is, will Nitro stand his ground in mini like this. If not, oh my
what?
God, what a distance. Dexter is so disgusting, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Nitro's in an awful position. He's going to get sideswiped 2-on-4, and OG somehow make it work.
So Liquid, though, they don't actually want to push it. Because they were able to get that one pick, they want to play back. And now holding on, and what is that?
He was already very low on health, but
yeah,
I guess in the chaos, he stepped in front, and Dexter he was busy with something else. 3-on-4 though. They do find Yakinda. Chance here for Nexa, and that might have been the only chance. I feel like if you won that fight, maybe they could bring it back, but now it feels very unlikely. They know that Naf is in here, and he's been here all along because he put out the smoke. They're finally going to be able to find him, but it's cost them almost the entire round. Has just been centered around trying to kill Naf in the corner behind the vent, and ultimately, it's just going to be Neo Frag at a 1 versus 3. So the game is tied up once again now, 14-14.
That player as well. I think he was trying to spam Naf, and it right there. This is the team kill coming out. And Naf just was a nuisance. He was just jumping around, and he's causing OG to just...
One of them, and it makes the defense so much easier. Look at Nexa. The speed here. He's set up for it. OC with the AWP on the other side. And the AK this time will come out on top. It's Elige walking into the next fight. Yakinda, do you want to offer yourself up? You've already had 2 battles where nobody from Liquid could trade the kills. A third one, is that going to do it? So if anyone shows up there, at least they should be in a strong position. Nitro all on his own. Not quite that quick kill on that first one, and NeoFrag is going to be there to take him down in return. Yeah, either way, there would have been like 3 more players coming up from behind. And Xer outside, he's just so deadly. 29 kills finally out of this round, but Naf is in a 1 versus 3. And he's still quite far away from the action.
His own individual performance here. Trying to carve out a win condition for him and his team. Wants to take a fight, but I don't know if he suspects Nexa here. This is such a deadly position. And there we go. Naf, that's the equalizer that Liquid needed. There is still more life in him. This is a great read from OG, though.
Yeah, it is. They've said, all right, he's that far up. Probably that means that there's not going to be that much defense down below. So let's try and get there in time. Naf, though, in the control room. Powerful position. And he's really good with the M4. Keeps spraying it to kill this time from Yakinda. There to help him out. But Naf is the powerhouse in this round. Able to save his team. 20 seconds now for Flames to try and do something. And he's jumping through the window, but already dropping low on health. And even worse, running out of time. He's at 10 seconds now and runs into Nitro. It's overtime instead. Liquid, they keep the dream alive.
Pressure on their opponents, and they continue it.
Here we go, back to that same style. It's Flames trying to get popped out. Nexer and Fiku, though, are the ones to actually get the openings. 3-on-3, but that's still pretty impressive for the T side. Next to the spray, not really ringing true this time. One of the few times that we've seen him maybe make a mistake after 31 kills. And that leaves his team in a 2-on-3. NeoFrag, he's been the other star rifler so far, and he gets the straight headshot to bring down Nitro. That's looking good. And we're in a 2-on-2, and Dexter sneaking out. He's got the timing for it here, and he has the straight aim. He was already pre-aiming that one head height at the beginning, and Naf gets blown up. It's now an Elige. Otherwise, he would have found out when the bomb got planted, and that's a very different clutch to try and bring. But on the other hand, OG get the bomb down, and they get to escape the bomb site, so they're quite far away from the action at the moment, and that makes it hard for Elige to find anything. He goes for the fight, picks up one, but gets shot in the back by Dexter instead.
He's just creeping out on this A site. Oh, they go for the drop, actually. Yakinda is going to hear that. And he is in such a precarious position. He can get a quick flank on them. OC able to chime in with one. That'll draw the attention of OG, and it's Yakinda's time to strike. He's right behind him. That bomb is being punched in the digits, and Fiku gets the trade, but the man advantage lies with Liquid.
Yeah, they had no idea that he was going to be there. What a tough position to be in. Nexa, right idea, but didn't see the gun barrel. It's that MP9. It's probably got no gun barrel at all. 3 versus 4, and another attempt at the bomb plant. This time, it's going to be successful. Elige doesn't want to try and challenge it. Nexa definitely spots that out, so a little bit of information. Dexter, he's going to be finding the kill on Nitro, and they know that someone's there. They have that information already. 3-on-3, and now that bomb is ticking. Plenty of kits on the Liquid side. They need this round so badly. Fiku's going to be going down. Elige finally popped into action, and he keeps on fighting. Taking down Dexter. It's all on Nexa. 1 versus 3, hiding in the smoke. Oh my god, what a one-way. Can he do it again? That Molotov is now in front of him. 2 seconds left on the defuse. He gets one. Oh, but the clock is up. The defuse is in. And Liquid, they steal a round.
I think they want to send this up the vent. This is worrying for Liquid. as it's playing right into the waiting arms of OG. They've already smoked off these angles. There's 25 seconds remaining, and it doesn't seem like Liquid even know what bomb site they truly want to commit to. Yakindar right behind this smoke. He might have to push this smoke right into Nexa.
Yeah, feet surely showing. Fiku still in the corner, and he might be the one to hold this one. 14 seconds left. Fiku gets one of them, but he's trapped. He can't get out. 10 seconds? How did they do it? Liquid last time, they ran out of time. They couldn't quite make it work. This time, it is working. NeoFrag on his own. They managed to thread the needle just barely. It almost completely spiraled. You could tell. I really thought Fiku was going to be the dagger in the back for that one. NeoFrag, hold on. He knew that trick. He's down below. This probably will not work. Unless they start running too early, it's going to be a ninja. That's maybe the only way, but why would they? It's overtime. Just one person has to stay behind and look, and that's all you need. There we go. He's on it, but they know they're surely going to come right back for it. Good headshot, but the round is ultimately won by Liquid. 18-17.
Be investing 4 of their players, 4 bodies, into making their way towards outside. What is this from Nexa? Are you kidding me? Running right through the Molotov. And that's going to give Liquid a free entry towards that lower side. Dexter, he's struck through the smoke before. Not going to be the case this time. There's a rotation here from NeoFrag, and Flames, they can connect for a crossfire.
That's very aggressive from Nexa.
Oh, what?
Oh my God, he's picking them up. It's the shooting gallery.
No way.
Dexter continues, and NeoFrag is there, and it's double overtime. I'm not even sure he could believe it.
Let's see what he's got. Outside with the op, trying to find something through the smoke. Unsuccessful there. And look at that, Naf. He knows that trick. He used that himself when he was playing the defense. And there's a huge gap in the smoke, but OC's holding it. Takes down Nexa. 4 versus 3. Again, Liquid. Man advantage.
That gap in the smoke looks so tasty to Nexa. He's thinking, I just have to creep close and I could get it. The slowdown so far favoring Fiku as he picks up Naf, but he's also in a position that he can't really escape from. They have Molotovs. If they wait, if somebody else gets in here, they can try and burn him out from this position, and they don't even have to fight him straight up. So we'll see how long it's going to be. There's the... Oh, no. Did it bounce wrong?
Yeah, I think it missed the mark.
How does that even happen? That's not a difficult Molotov to throw. That's kind of sketchy. They have another one, but now it's a bit tricky. Flashes go in, and Fiku gets brought out alive. It's just Yakindar left. 1 versus 3. I think...
Oh, but the bomb's down now. It's secret. Missing the mark there caused a chain of events that led to disaster for Liquid, and then OG are able to capitalize on top of it. All right, we'll see who goes in to the second half here with the advantage. 19-19 as it stands. NeoFrag pushing once again. Oh no, they just don't suspect this. Nitro caught off guard. It's a whole lobby crunch.
It's a classic.
Yeah. Waiting to see this. What the Flames? I don't know how many headshots he just found on Yakindar. Had to be at least 6.
So wild. Yeah, 4 is kind of thin up there. The Liege wanted to bring it back. Very, very fortunate for OG. But now this one, the decisive lobby crunch. And it, even if you know that it could be coming, oh wow, that's a decision. Flames will take him down. So 2 out of 3 rounds in the second overtime going to OG. That's pretty good. Let's try and see if they can get this done. Oh, missed opportunity. He is lucky to be alive. That could have ended so much worse. And Liege wants to try and help out. That seemed like a little bit of desperation. OC getting picked off. I'm seeing a frowny face on your side, Alex. You don't look happy at all.
It's falling apart for Liquid here.
Oh,
missed shots.
He's trapped in this corner. This is not how he normally plays it, and Flames is so deadly accurate. He's had a bit of resurgence in this game as well, and he's going to come and pick off that kill. Naf and Nitro outside. They're just out in the open fighting all over the place. It's 21 on OG. They're 1 round away now from defeating Liquid. Elise just panicked to try and save OC, but OC was actually out of danger. Right. So it almost felt like he didn't really necessarily need saving. Crazy job. Oh, what?
He just repeats the angle.
Yeah, he goes for it again, and he's out fighting. Combat AWPing in the yard of Nuke, and he wants to keep it going. It's just no confidence lacking here. Dexter finally dies, and the last peak seemed truly crazy, but that's what you have to appreciate about
what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, does NeoFrag know?
Well, Elise did. I don't think NeoFrag did. 3 on 3, and Liquid, remember, they're fighting for their lives right now. Elise, he wants to find out what's happening. He's going to go try and see if he can search it out, but they're ready for it. They have the right idea. They're almost set up. There's Fiku. He can't get the flick quite. And OG, they're not quick to respond. They're slowing it down. They weren't really panicked. It's Flames to try and see if he can close it out. 1 versus 3 as he does pick up the first one on a leash.
There it is. Okay, the rotation should be coming in for Liquid. There is a player down here. This should be a free cleanup for NaV.
Yeah, instantly open, no hesitation. The fact that he was already down below is just pure death, isn't it, at the end? So,
wouldn't even be mad about that play from Dexter. Pretty sure that's a miss smoke from Liquid. Go see the frustration, but it's a quick A hit, and Flames is able to take down Yakinder. Huge opener as OG look to close this one out.
Oh, the spray continues for Fiku. He wanted to get both those fights. Low on health, though, is Nitro, and he finally goes down. And here come the Molotovs up on Heaven. Force. Oh, no. That one failed. It blew up right at the end into triple overtime. They need this one so badly. Otherwise, OG walk away with a victory. And Dexter looking towards Mini with the AWP. Two of them are going to be coming. It's Ozzy up on the high ground behind him. It's all on Dexter here, and he picks up NaV to begin with. Swings, and he's so quick with the flick to take him down. Ozzy, the last one left. Hero jump down below. He's straight on it, has maybe one shot at this. Goes for it, and he's back on the defuse. Flames around the corner, and oh! He gets the kill, but it is too late! OG to pick it up. Such an incredible match that we had here. And ultimately, Nuke, it'll go to OG, and Liquid surely disappointed.
Oh, pure fireworks start to finish here on Nuke. Can't believe that this game delivered in terms of its intensity. Both of these teams...